And people started to ask the question, wait a minute, my Muslim neighbors are not offering wine in libation.
Mhm.
Do I have to follow all these rules? Do they still apply to me in a Muslim context? And the early Geonim said, yeah, they do, because Muslims are still idolaters. They may not realize that they're idolaters. They may claim to worship one God, but they're still idolaters. Later Geonim take a somewhat different answer, and they say, well, Muslims are idolaters, but they don't offer wine libations. We know that Muslims are officially opposed to alcohol. We know they drink it anyway, but they're certainly not drinking it in their mosques. They're certainly not worshiping their God with alcohol.
Mhm.
And so the Geonim come up with an analogy. Well, the Bavli says,
By the way, are there particular Geonim that are doing this articulation?
a variety of Geonim say this. One of the most important texts is actually attributed to several different Geonim, which is to say that it kept on circulating and nobody in the Middle Ages knew exactly who it was, so they attributed different names to it.
Okay.
One of the most significant Geonim to kind of bring it all together is Hai or Haya Gaon.
Mhm.
And he makes the argument that Muslims are analogous to the Talmudic case of a newborn idolater, right? Imagine a baby who touches wine. The baby's not intending to offer a libation to Zeus. Similarly, the Muslims not intending to offer a libation to God, right? That's not what they have in mind. And because we have a Talmudic precedent, Rav says that it's okay when a baby touches wine. You can sell it to a non-Jew. You can derive benefit from it. You still can't drink it because we're still not entirely certain, right? That's stam yenam. But it's not yein nesech. We can benefit from it. So if a Muslim touches your wine, you can sell it to a Muslim. Because again, we know the Muslims are drinking it, but we also know that they're not worshiping with it. Christians, Hai Gaon says, they're a different story. We know they use wine in their worship. They do. The Eucharist involves wine.
Yeah.
And so as far as Hai Gaon is concerned, Christians are out of bounds because they use wine in their libations, in their worship. Muslims are okay. Right? This is the first time, in fact, in rabbinic literature that you have a distinction, a practical distinction, between different kinds of non-Jews.